Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel for our second watch along of the day as Wrexham take on Charlton in this top of the table clash. Of course, a lot at stake. Wrexham could get promoted, automatically promoted, if they win today. Well, they will get automatically promoted if they win today. Charlton, though, still have hopes of automatic promotion themselves. We're going to get into it. All the build-up is coming your way right now. But first, do drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the channel around with your friends. And I hope you're all okay. We'll forget about the Huddersfield result. Don't worry about it. We're used to losing around these ways. I've got nothing else to say on the matter. But yes, before we do, let's get into the chat. Say a few hellos. George, evening, Ryan Shelton again today. We need to reset next season, but I hope you're doing well. Look, George, evening to you. Not even going to mention the town, to be honest with you. No, not doing it. It should, we've needed a reset for a long time. We just never have it. It's all words and false promises. But yes, I'm doing okay. Hope you're well, George. Hello to Aidan. He says, hello, mate. Hope you're okay. Big up to you, Aidan. Hello there. Good to see you again. And Michael says, evening, Ryan. Evening to you, Michael. Evening. Aidan says, make sure to smash the likes and subscribe to you. Yeah, big up. Yeah, please do, guys. It is free. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you are new around here. Would mean a lot to me as we go towards our next goal subscriber target. Thank you very much, guys. And thank you, Aidan, always promoting. It says, let's not talk about the team we support, or should we say the shambles of a club we support? Yes, you took the words right out of my mouth. I already said that already. I'm just not doing it. Just can't be bothered. Like I said, to be for the game today, why can't we just forfeit this? Why couldn't we just forfeit the season last week? Weeks ago. What's the point? It's the same old pain every week. I didn't even watch the match. No, I didn't, to be fair. Just goals were, as I said, I was watching Soccer Saturday this afternoon, and yeah, goals were just coming through. So yeah. League One again, ole ole, yeah. League One forever, ole ole. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, let's move on from town, guys. Yeah, I know obviously the town channel, but look, we have got nothing to say about the. We have nothing to say about the shambles at our football club at the moment. You know what I mean? We know what needs to happen. A full major reset in the summer, and that's it. Otherwise, it could potentially be League Two come the end of next season. I'm not even joking, because I'm sorry. Look at the form guide. We are literally relegation form. These last, however many games, we are literally relegation form. This second half of the season is absolutely pathetic. Wrexham win tonight, and they're they are, yeah. Kind of already said that, yes. So anyway, guys, let's get into this game then. So made a few notes here. So yes. By the way, how is my sound? How is my sound sounding? Because if that makes sense, because I have got a new mic. It is here, and yes, obviously I am going to be getting some earphones that will plug into this mic, so the sound will be even better. But the sound should be crystal clear with this mic right now. But anyways, let's carry on and go through a few things before the game starts. We are under 10 minutes away from kickoff. So the visitors, Charlton Athletic, arrive here in 5th place, still within a chance of an automatic promotion place if they can win here this evening. They would go within 1 point of 2nd place Wrexham if they do win. Their away form is very, very good as well. They've won 10 on the road, 4 draws and 8 losses out of 22 games. Their top scorer, one to watch, is Matty Godden with 16 goals this season. A very clinical, he's at the right place, right time kind of striker. Unbelievable. And so, yes, that is Charlton. But look, Charlton are really good, really hard teams to come up against. Charlton and Nathan Jones, Charlton side. They really are. You know what Nathan Jones is like. Very, very hard to come up against. Wrexham coming to this one in second place, knowing a win will secure automatic promotion not back to the championship. Sorry, they know the championship. 3 successive promotions potentially for them. Now their home form has been excellent, hasn't it? Obviously they've only won twice they've only lost twice all season. Sorry, God, I'm mixing up my words this evening. I do apologise. 15 wins and 5 draws in their 22 matches. So yes, lost 2 all season at home. Sam Smith is their top scorer with 16 goals as well. So joint with Matty Godden from Charlton. Now the league table, we've already kind of gone over the league table, haven't we? But obviously, Charlton, Wrexham currently second with 84 points, 28 goal difference. Wycombe, 84 points in third, 27 goal difference. Stockport in fourth, 82 points, 27 goal difference. And Charlton a fifth, 82 points, 25 goal difference. So obviously, as you can see, I think I did that before actually. So yeah, I've got that completely wrong. Stockport got 84. Stockport got 84 points after today's result. Gosh, I am making a mess of this now. Wycombe have dropped to fourth as well, with 84 points, 27 goal difference. But yes, the key 2 teams in action this evening. 4 points separate them. So like I said, a win for Charlton will put them within a point of Wrexham. But if Wrexham win, automatic promotion. But the teams are imminent, and we are going to run through the lineups. But first, let's just see who else is in. Bing says hello. Hello, Bing. Yes, let's see the mic. Yeah, the mic's here, but obviously I can't actually show it because obviously I've... but yes, it is here, crystal clear, right in front of me. And yes, hopefully the sound is sounding good. But let's go through the lineups then. So the team news for this one. Wrexham, our hosts, Okonkwo starts in goal. A back 3 of Brunt, Scar and Clearworth. A midfield 5 of Longman, Dobson, James, Rathbone and McLean. And then the 2 up top, Rodriguez and Smith. So yes, that is their lineup, Wrexham, this evening. Charlton, though, start in goal, Mannion, Ramsey, James, Gillespie, Edwards. 2 holding midfielders, Coventry and Doherty. And the 3 attacking midfielders, Watson, Anderson and Campbell. And then Godden leads the line for the Addicts, indeed. But the players are in the tunnel right now. Get your score predictions in. Who do you think will win this game? Let me know what you think your score predictions are in the chat. And I just realised Exeter scored a third. I didn't know Exeter scored a third against us earlier on. Like I said, I couldn't care less, but it just came up on my phone now. I must have missed it. But yes, the teams emerge from the tunnel here at a packed Wrexham Stadium. And as you can probably tell or imagine, very buoyant, very excited crowd as they look to make more history getting back, not getting to the championship. No, I think getting back, but getting to the championship. 3 successive promotions for them. But yes, we are a few moments away. Prediction: Wrexham 1-0 Charlton, yeah. And being also, yeah, I got back from the shop and saw the interfered. Bailey reacted to us. Yeah, it's just numb to it all, aren't we now? But yes, Wrexham. You think Wrexham going to win? But look, yeah, the stage is set, and hopefully this is another exciting encounter between these two. And yeah, for me, if I had to predict a score, I think I'm going to go for a 2-1 Charlton win. It's got a feeling Charlton will win. So yeah, that is my prediction. If you want to get yours in, feel free to do so. But we are a couple of moments away from kickoff. Like I said, guys, if you can, drop a like, subscribe, and share this channel around. It would mean a lot to me. Hit the like and subscribe button. It is free, and it does help. There's a lot. So let's have a look before we get underway here. Wrexham in their traditional red shirts, white shorts, and white socks, and Charlton in a grey kind of coloured shirt, grey shorts, and grey socks. So yes, let's have a look. 6 likes. Let's get out to 10 likes, guys. Come on, we can get out to 10 likes. My prediction: Wrexham 2-2. Wrexham 2, Charlton 2. Interesting. So we've got 1 Wrexham win, 1 Charlton win, and 1 draw. So all across the board, different scores that 3 of us have predicted. Bing says Cardiff relegate will players next season and Plymouth all but relegate. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I mean Cardiff being the League One, they haven't been in League One for ages, have they? Cardiff. So, and yeah, Plymouth look like they're all gone, but still they take it to the final day still. But anyway, the referee ready to get underway in a second, and I believe Wrexham will be kicking off, playing from right to left in this first half, and we are underway. So let's get the banner up. So here we are. So Wrexham play the ball long up towards Rodriguez, jostling with Gillespie, and now Wrexham pick up the ball, but Charlton get a foot in and try and play it long, but it's deflected off the Wrexham player for a throw in here. Near the centre circle, a level with a halfway line, should I say? Sorry, another throw in though for Charlton after a clearance by Wrexham. So it's further into the Wrexham half. So what can they do with this now? Charlton, 42 seconds in here, a big clash, and one that looks like it's going to be a long throwing in by the Charlton man. And it is. So it's a launch into the box. One in the air by the Wrexham player. Now McLean then launches it up. Comes all the way through to McLean, who launches it up. And then, gosh, it is very frantic this at the moment. And the camera. Doherty goes back. Plays it back now. And Charlton get a throw in. Rodriguez closing down Ramsey. On this right-hand side, Ramsey will take this. Throw in. Bit of a... Is this game going to be a contest of who wins the most headers, I wonder? Very much looks like it right now, but a few challenges going in here. Charlton have a player on the floor. Play continues. It's Doherty on the floor, but play does continue. Gillespie tries to clear his lines, and it's deflected. It looked like it could have bounced anyway, but it's ended up back at the goalkeeper, Mannion, in the Charlton goal, who keeps it in his hands for a second, just to slow the game down a little bit here. Now he's going to play it long, using his feet to play it upfield. Flick on by Charlton. And back to goal. Brunt clears it out of play for a throw-in. In another good area for Charlton with this long throw-in. Another tool in their armour, the Addicts, with this long throw-in that can cause defence's issues. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Bradford or Walsall as the third place, yeah. But yeah, another long throwing in. About 3 minutes in here, it still remains goal. There's a lot of pushing and pulling in the area. The referee going to have a word with the players. No spoilers in the chat, guys, by the way, because I probably am going to be behind you guys. But yeah, no spoilers in the chat. Does spoil it. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and share the channel if you can. A throw-in long into the penalty area by the Charlton player. It's gone all the way bouncing around, but the referee's blown his whistle. Not sure what for. Couldn't see much in that. But anyway, Wrexham get the free kick. Okonkwo in the Wrexham goal will look to launch this long. Coming to McLean now. Rodriguez trying to find McLean again, but it's good defending now by Jones, who cleared his lines. It's deflected off the Wrexham player for a throw-in deep inside their own half. And Ramsey will look to no worries, it's fine. And you don't need to be sorry, mate. It's fine. Obviously, I just thought I'd mention it as well, because. But yes, here we are. Charlton looking to try and get forward here, but again, play breaking up, and Wrexham have the ball back. The goalkeeper who plays it long, flicked on towards Rathbone. Rathbone with space, looking for an option. He goes back sideways to McLean. Now back to Rathbone, and now goes backwards to Brunt. It's back at Scar's feet, the centre half. And now Clayworth plays it to Coventry. Ooh, now back over the other side now with Brunt. Brunt, space to work with. He plays it to Rathbone, the former Rotherham United midfielder. And now into the penalty area. Good ball in. Smith plays it to McLean out wide, who tries to get across, and it's blocked. And Rathbone will take the free kick quickly for Wrexham. Oh no, he won't. McLean is going to take it instead. Rathbone. Keep those likes coming, guys. Let's get to 20 likes by the end of the stream. Come on, guys. It is free. And a long ball by Brunt, and it's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. A bit of an aimless ball into no man's land. And now Mannion bowls it out to his centre half. Jones then passes it back to the goalie, who plays it long. Good bit of strength there, but he's ended up losing it. And now Wrexham pick up the pieces, but they've ended up giving it straight back. Ramsey now. Watson. Good bit of play by Watson, who gets a throw in. Now Ramsey throws the ball down the field. But yeah, just nothing really coming off at the moment. It's been a bit of a bitty start to this game. 7 minutes in. And yes, nothing really Nothing's connected properly at this stage in the final third. Yeah, let's get to 20 likes by the end of the stream, guys. It is free, and subscribe. Let's try and get to 20 likes and a few more subscribers gained in this show, in this watch along. There's 11 people in here, 9 likes. Come on, 2 more. Let's get to 10 likes. Anyway, Wrexham coming forward here. Rathbone at the heart of everything once again. James lays out to the right. Clearworth plays it forward. It looked like it had gone out, that ball. But Wrexham play on. It looks offside, that as well. But play goes on still. Rodriguez. Longman gets the ball in. Cleared away. Only as far as Rathbone, though. Rathbone has the ball on the edge of the penalty area. He plays out wide to McLean, who gets a deep ball in. Longman heads it wins the header towards the back post. And it's dealt with by Charlton. Cleared away. But this 12 people in. Drop a like, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Charlton have a throw in here. On the left hand side. Edwards. I'll take it. Just not in any hurry to take this. 9 minutes played here. Still remains goalless between these two sides fighting it out for promotion. And now flicked on by Charlton, but it's ended up being cleared by Wrexham. But then it's back at Mannion's feet at the Charlton goal, who then plays it to Jones. Jones to Ramsey, who has to cut back and play it across to Jones. Now Edwards. Charlton just passing it around here at the back, but then they do go long eventually. Out to the left-hand side here, where Campbell gets the ball across towards Gordon, but it's dealt with by the Wrexham centre-back Scar, who knocks it out of play for a throw-in. In a good area once again to get the ball long, although I don't think it's the other side, isn't it, the long throw comes from. I don't think he has a long throw, Edwards. Or maybe he does. He does. He's going to launch it in. Flicked on. Ooh, nearly. Oh, and the goalkeeper slipped a Conquo from that. And Charlton managed to get there first. And then Smith fouls Watson. But yeah, it was a good flick on that by Charlton, actually. And then, yeah, it just evaded Godden, but it must have been millimetres. But the keeper did gather the ball. Anyway, Ramsey has a free kick near the halfway line, a chance to get the ball long again. This is like a game of head tennis. Gets the ball. Wrexham deal with it now. Rathbone, now McLean. There's the ball forward. Ramsey with a heavy touch, pressure on from Smith. And then he goes over Ramsey after a strong tackle. Yeah, but Ramsey did mess that up a little bit there, didn't he? When his heavy touches had another chance and then he ended up getting tackled, but no foul. And Wrexham and their points wouldn't. Eleven and a half minutes gone in this game then. Wrexham with Scar. Clear work back to Okonkwo. Now Brunt, who gets it under control, plays it to Rathbone. Tries to find Brunt again, but intercepts it. Got a foot in by the Charlton player there. Anderson. It's a throw in. Wrexham play the ball down the line, but Charlton deal with it, and it's back at Mannion's feet in the Charlton goal. Again, just launches it long. Charlton pick up the pieces though here. Anderson plays it the right hand side here now. Ramsey gets the ball. That's a good ball in, headed away. Second headed away by Wrexham, and a third. And now Rodriguez is going through after a bit of a melee. Charlton slipping and sliding everywhere here, but he's ended up running out of ideas, and he's ended up losing it with a lot of the goal, a lot of yards to cover to get to the goal. Rodriguez doesn't have the pace as much as he never really had the pace throughout his career, but especially now he's at the latter stage of his career, just didn't have the legs to keep going, unfortunately. Wrexham have a throw-in. They play it backwards though, and they're back in their own half. Brunt controls and then moves forward space to run into Rathbone, making the run. Plays it to McLean though, and now Brunt, who has got pressure on him from Coventry, he's ended up panicking and losing the ball. Charlton now. Charlton just need to get the ball on the floor. It's so bitty this game at the moment. He's surely offside. Wrexham play the ball forward towards Smith. The flag hasn't gone up, and I'm really surprised because that looked like it had offside, but he's ended up fluffing his lines after a good tackle actually by Gillespie, I think it was. But yeah, that looked offside to me. Yeah, it's just showing that it looked offside, that to me. So yes, he was very fortunate, but it was a corner to Wrexham, but yeah, definite offside. Just as Smith was about to release the shot, Gillespie got a foot in, got a tackle in, so it's a corner. And it would be controversial if they score from this, because like I said, it did look offside. Short one to McLean, and now Rathbone strikes. It's a goal, and Wrexham have scored for a goal from distance. And yes, Wrexham take the lead, and look, very controversial because really it was an offside in the build-up before the corner was taken. And Wrexham to take the lead. A long way to go yet, but 15.5 minutes on the clock. Rathbone with a long distance strike, putting them into the lead. Charlton will need to react. Wrexham are known to concede goals, that's for sure. They do score, but they concede a lot as well. Well, yeah, as it stands, Wrexham are going to be promoted automatically. A bit of a hefty challenge on Coventry from Smith, and the referee is coming over, and I thought he was going to book him actually, but he's having a word with Jones. Charlton are going to take this free kick then. Nearly level with the halfway line. Ball into the Wrexham half, but it's cleared away again. Charlton just not testing. Charlton are just not playing well at the moment. McLean plays the ball down the line to Dobson. Dobson plays it back towards Rodriguez now. Rathbone. A ball through Smith, and it's a goal. And Wrexham are now 2-0 up. And yes, this game looks like it's already over. With, I suppose, still a lot of the game left, but Smith gets his 17th goal of the season. Let's put Wrexham in the lead. And Charlton have started this game terribly. Just defensively all over the place, really. The ball is easy passing, got space to go into. And again, a contentious offside again, you know. And yeah, Wrexham have got both decisions. So, well, I'm not saying that the EFL is full of corruption, but you know, there has been a lot of contentious decisions in favour of Wrexham this season. So, you know, that's all I'm going to say about it. But a lot of decisions have gone their way when really they shouldn't have done. So, is that Rat playing for it? Yeah, McLean, yeah, he is. Hollywood FC off to a good start, yeah. Thing is that I just think there's something like there is a little bit. I think there's a bit of corruption in the EFL. Really, I'm going to be honest with you. Like it's a mix. They are bad officials, but also when you're always favouring certain teams in a division, you do start to think, yeah, there's something funny going on here. So yes, the officiating is shocking, but I do think there's also something dodgy going on as well. That's what I will say. But look, Charlton need to try and get back in this game. There is a lot of time left, to be fair. So if they do get a goal, then it could make things a bit nervy for Wrexham. But they'll do well to win this now because they need a long ball over the top. Smith closing down, but actually Gillespie's done well to get the ball out there. But so yes, it does look like we thought this was going to maybe be an exciting game, but it seems to be all one-sided at the moment, for at least. But what's going on here now? Wrexham have a throw-in, McLean and Rathbone combined. Back to McLean now. Rathbone again. Rathbone gets the ball and headed away. And just dominating, but Gordon was looking to latch onto that, but it was a good deception by Scar. But yeah, Charlton have been terrible so far. They're just not playing well at all. They need to get it on the floor. Anderson. And now again another launch to nobody. Easily dealt with by Wrexham against Scar at the back. Just no. Yes, Charlton have had no shots at all in this match so far in 21.5 minutes played. Absolutely shocking. Guys, if you are in here, drop a like. Let's see how many likes we're on. But 14 of you in here right now. Subscribe as well if you can. Now Charlton coming forward with Anderson. Tries to flick it on, but again, just nothing is coming off of them at the moment. Again, Wrexham clear it out of play. And yeah, it's just got to be sharper. A long throw in now. Charlton. Edwards launches it. Headed across. Just about, no, only as far as the edge of the penalty area. Now Edwards again. Good play. Trying to take on McLean. Now he tries to get the ball in. His player blocks it, 27. Watson blocks it. And it just sums it up how it's gone for him at the moment. Throw into Wrexham. Yeah, let's see how many. Come on, guys, 10 likes. Let's get more. Watson. It's a challenge flying in by McLean, who's given no away a foul. And yeah, definite foul. Late challenge on Ramsey. Flies in McLean. And yes, it's a good area for Charlton to get the ball in. Potentially get themselves back in this game if they can make something on it. But first and foremost, they need to get a shot away. At the moment, they haven't even had one of those. Edwards is going to get this ball in for Charlton. Ball in, but again, doesn't beat the first one. It has fallen. It was going to fall, to him, but yeah, look, it's just not coming off. They're going away with a foul. So yeah, this is as one-sided as they come right now, and doesn't feel like it's going to change anytime soon. Free kick for Wrexham. Ooh, bit of a foul off the ball there. Smith gives away the foul. Foul two. It's a free kick to Charlton. "25 minutes on the clock. Now Ramsey for Charlton. Jones to go back. There's just nowhere to go, is there, at the moment? They just don't seem to know what they're doing. Mannion now just launches it upfield towards Gordon, but he's been handled and nothing's been given. You know, the defender had his arms right around him, couldn't move. Big up to everyone that's tuning in right now. Currently 2-0 to Wrexham. Two controversial goals, I would like to add, because like I said, both looked very close to being offside. The first one definitely was offside. The second one was closer. But yes, again, they get the decisions for some reason. Ramsey plays the ball in. Good bit of play here by now Campbell. Edwards. Campbell gets the ball across. Gordon connects. It's a block. And it's cleared away by Wrexham, but that was the good opportunity, the best chance of the game, really, for Charlton. Best move of the game as well. Good ball in by Campbell. Gordon just couldn't connect with it, properly. But again, they ended up losing it very quickly after that. And now they have won the ball back. Now Ramsey. So Charlton coming out a little bit now, but yeah, they've given themselves a lot to do in this match. Ramsey heads it back into the danger zone. Now it's Campbell trying to, again, he's being called offside. So, yeah, free kick. Rodriguez for Wrexham. Charlton get a foot in, it's going out for a throw-in for them, so yeah. It's a bit of a dual game to watch, really. Rathbone plays the ball back towards Scar now, centre-back. Clearworth towards Longman, and yeah, it's still have the ball though, but they're just not really going anywhere with it at the moment. Now they've gone backwards again. Campbell lurking now. Godden is lurking, but and Anderson trying to make something happen, but again it's just scrappy. Now latched onto by Charlton. Can they make something of this? Chance. Coventry now. No, he's gone backwards in Jones in the centre circle here. Plays the ball through towards Godden, but again, I don't know what he was trying to do there. He's ended up losing it. Cleared away, but Charlton come again. Jones. Now Ramsey. Charlton need to get the ball forward, because at the moment they're just going round in circles. Ground is absolutely rocking. Michael says, yeah, it sounds like it. It does sound like they're sounding, but yeah. But the thing is, if Charlton do get a goal, then it could make things very interesting. But at the moment, they're just not able to test the keeper in any way at the moment. Ooh, bit of a hefty collision. Godden on the floor, but the referee is giving it the other way. Drop a like, guys. Subscribe. What Lion likes are we on? Come on, guys. 14 of you in here right now. 10 of you only liked. Drop a like. It's free to like and subscribe. Is the hope Charlton go up from the players, because we don't want them illegal next season, let's be honest. Well, I mean, on the evidence of this, I just can't see them going up, to be honest with you. I don't think they will. I think, I think Wickham potentially would be the favourites. Ooh, a bit of a heavy touch that by the Wrexham player, but again, Charlton just knocking it out of play. It's poor. That sums up their opening half an hour. Jones just knocking it to no man's land. And yeah, it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Who recommended this game to me? Because this game is just dreadful at the moment. I mean, hopefully Charlton get a goal, it will be a little bit better, but it's nothing really much to describe. Just both teams playing long ball. They're not trying to play football. It's just dreadful. I mean, good luck with playing like this in the Championship, that's for sure, because you're not going to get much luck doing this in the Championship. It's all right doing it in League One, but you can't do this in the Championship because you'll get found out. You know what I mean? You've got more quality up against better quality in that league. Or did you recommend it, Aidan? Can't remember now. Chance for Charlton, and that was a big opportunity for Watson, who found himself. It was a great ball. It was a great through ball, actually, from Ramsey towards Watson, and yeah, he forced the keeper into a save. It was actually from a narrow angle. I think he should have done better with that, really. It was straight down the keeper's throat, really. And Okonkwo. But yes, look, I'm not a big fan of Nathan Jones. Yes, probably done well with this Charlton side, but I just think he's a very hot or cold kind of character, isn't he? You know, I don't think he would, and especially the history that he's got with us as well. when he was at Luton, if you remember. I just don't think it'd have gone down well with the fans either. Bringing somebody like him, like I say, he's just a very, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but he's a very I don't know what the word is. When somebody's I don't know. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for, to be honest with you. I messaged you through a week ago. Yeah, you did. You did. Sorry, look, I just don't even know what day of the week it is a lot of the time. So yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah. A long ball, look, it's just a dread. The match earlier, I thought the match earlier was so much better to commentate on because there were a lot of things happening in this game. It's not. Gordon now has the ball for Charlton, trying to find Campbell. He was never going to get that, Campbell, so I don't know what he was trying to do. And Wrexham pick up the pieces. Back to goal, though. Good pressure. And Charlton latch onto it. Gordon plays the ball back into. I don't know what he was trying to do there, and then giving the ball away. Wrexham clear, but yeah, it's just they're just not at the races at all. Yeah, you should have said you should have said that game actually. Yeah, because obviously that one's on now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I should have known really because Wrexham do play horrible, awful football. I'm sorry, but it is horrendous to watch. And Charlton, well, like I said, Charlton just Nathan Jones just sets his teams out to just scrap and hope for the best. And Mannion's down on the floor here with an injury, so it's a bit of a stoppage in play. What is the score between Palace and Villa? Well, Palace are winning. Is it? Yeah, this game is not impressing me, guys, at all. Still yet to get back underway here. Yeah, it's 1-0, Aiden, to Palace. Eze's got the goal. Oh, this was the piece for the for the microphone. So it allows me to. Well, I've already got that anyway. So, wonder if we start interview with the head coach. Well, probably not. We know how disorganised we are, Aiden, and plus we need a sporting director in first. So I don't know how far that is away. We're just going to end up talking. We're talking amongst ourselves here because I'm just so bored. I mean, Wrexham have a free kick for a late challenge on Rodriguez. I was just about to go and look. Then you said the score and just need to. I don't know. But yeah. Tony Mowbray would be my first choice, Blue Terry says. I mean, obviously he's available in now, so I mean, obviously He's experienced. I think he was linked to us before, wasn't he, actually? Well, guys, if you haven't already seen my video of my potential top 2 managers that I'd like to see from the list that was suggested. Not that was suggested. That are on the, obviously, the odds at the moment. Do go and check that video out. It is on my channel. Posted it yesterday when it eventually uploaded. Yeah, when it eventually uploaded, it took forever. But look, it's just long ball towards Smith now. This is dreadful football, this. These are going to struggle massively in the Championship, let me tell you. A long ball forward by Charlton now, and Campbell looking to get it, but Clayworth was there. Can Charlton get a goal? Coventry now plays it to Campbell inside the penalty area. He cuts inside. The other strike, it's blocked. Loops over up towards Jones. The keeper comes out and punches first. Charlton get on the ball again though. Launch it back in. God, it's like tennis. Right. Oh my God. This is just dreadful, this game. Charlton pick up the piece again though into the penalty area. But then nowhere to go. Crowded out. And yeah. Wrexham are a dull watch, but they certainly know how to. Yeah, they are, but like I was saying earlier, they've had a lot of decisions go for them this season that I think should have been against them. That's clear, you know. So I don't really know what's going. You know, the EFL clearly wanted them to go up to the Championship. So yeah, well, they knew how to win. I'm not, you know, but I think there's a lot of games where decisions have gone for them in crucial moments to help them win. And also, I mean, is my microphone sounding okay at the moment? Because I'm just wondering how it sounds on stream. Like I said, when I do get my headphones, guys, it will actually be better because, like I said, I can be able to really. $11 likes now. Now, can Charlton make something of this? Watson. Campbell turns and then plays it to Doherty. Campbell back to Campbell now. Inside. Good little piece of play between him and Anderson. Now Campbell plays the ball. But it's just how many men have they got in there? How many men have Wrexham got in the box? Blooming heck. And it's oh, that's good. No background noise though, guys, either. Because like when I didn't have my microphone on before, you know, when I didn't have one, I always used to know that the background noise was being picked up so easily. But with the microphone, obviously, it just stops that. Good stuff. Anyway, a couple of minutes here to go until half time. 2-0 to Wrexham, and yeah, there's not really much else to say about this game right now. I'm just completely bored. I'm never doing a Wrexham game again. Aidan, do not suggest a Wrexham game again. Oh my goodness. Makes you wonder. look, they know how to win, but I think they've had a lot of help from the refs, and also, but it does kind of make you wonder how they've actually managed it, because they are just dreadful. Suppose that you know, style of play is the way you play. As long as you get the results, is all that counts, I guess. But I don't know. Okonkwo has the ball in his arms, kicks the ball long. Surprise, surprise. Entered our media team social on YouTube for waving to put against the 2-1, did they? Yeah, I mean they're awful. Just sums it up, doesn't it? Though they from the media team to the admin on social media as well. It's terrible, mate. Everything's terrible. No standards whatsoever. But yeah, doesn't surprise me that they've done that. A minute to go until half time, then still 2-0 here. Can Charlton really do need to come out in the second half and really up the game, because this has been pathetic by them, really. For a team that could have still been with a chance of automatic promotion before this game. Now Campbell plays the ball through to Godden, but he is in a tight area. And he's managed to get a corner, has he? Yes, he has. So yeah, good little play there. Come on, Charlton. Can't stand Wrexham, me. All the blooming fanfare, obsession rubbish that everybody's all getting after. You know, no, sorry. Not interested. Netflix FC documentaries, or whatever, Disney Plus, wherever it's be, whatever platform it's on. A chance for Charlton though. Left. Oh, deep one. Ramsey meets it. It's headed across. Longman has picked it up, but he's getting under pressure here, and he nearly ended up losing it. But it was a good challenge by Scar, as Charlton was looking to latch onto that loose ball. It's a corner again. Campbell was good against that, to be honest. Yeah, why do teams never turn up against other teams? It just does. Can't remember the chat. Look, this season's been a blur. A short one to Godden. Back to now Cross. Come out to Anderson. And it's saved. Four minutes injury time, so we're into the first minute of that now. Well, I just can't commentate on this game, guys. I do apologise, but I just can't. Anderson lurking around, but can't get on the end of it here. And yeah, Wrexham just passing it. Now McLean. This is just not. This is uncommentatorable. I've actually made up a word there that I don't even think it exists. But yeah, anyways. Free kick for Charlton, sorry. I'm just bored. I think I'm half asleep now. They're just going nowhere with this ball. And to be fair, you say Campbell looked good against us, but probably made it easy for him as well. So yeah. Well, no, probably about it. We would have made it easy. You know, probably easiest game they've had all season or something. There's just no outball for Charlton at the moment. They've been rubbish in this first half. Wrexham come forward. Rathbone. Now Brunt. McLean. Down the left. Gets to the byline. I think he's got off corner. Final chance of the half, probably then. As we are going towards the 4th minute of injury time. More pushing in the area. James gets the ball in deep. And tried to head it across the face there. It was too stretching Scar. And it's ended up going out of play for a goal kick. So that's probably going to be it. Yes, the referee has blown his whistle. A half that we won't remember. That's for sure. But a half that was with a bit of controversy. The 2 Wrexham goals, arguably, should have been ruled out for offside. The first one definitely looked offside more than the second one was more closer. So, yeah. But the first one looked offside. And yeah, Charlton have been poor. Not offered anything. And, yeah, I don't really know what their game plan was turning up in this game because they've not shown anything to suggest that they had one before they arrived in Wrexham. But yeah, Wrexham took their goals well, but like I said, shouldn't really have been allowed to score those because they were offside. No worries, mate. Yeah, it's fine. You can go and get your refreshments. Note to note to really say around these ways at the moment. But let's have a look. I wonder what the other score. I wonder what the Palace get. It's still 1-0 between Palace and Villa. But yeah, it's half time, like I said. So we are going to be. Let me know what you have made of this first half, because like I said, I found it very dull. So yeah. Yeah, you realize it. You know what I can actually hear a crackling on the mic. And I wonder if that would be solved if I actually get my earphones. Because yeah, I can hear a crackling on the mic at the moment with the sound. The microphone's okay, but it's just crackling from time to time. I just got a new microphone, you see, so yeah. Not ideal. Let's see how many likes we're on at the moment. We're on 11 likes still. Come on, guys. Let's get them likes up. Subscribe, share, like. They're all free. With Palliser winning it out. Still playing. There must have been a lot of injury time. I mean, look, if you look at the stats, obviously Wrexham have scored with both shots they've had on target. Charlton had 5 shots, 2 on target. But obviously Charlton have edged the possession, but again, it's about what the score is. But I do think, just gonna have a look at these goals again. In fact, it's not even showing the Sky Sports doing themselves over there, aren't they, by not even showing the contentious offside. They're just ignoring it, of course. No, the second goal is showing. The second, I mean, look, I think they were both goals were offside, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get through these next 45 minutes of this game. This is just a dreadful game to commentate on, because there's not a lot of action happening, just long ball. Hopefully Charlton come out in the second half and actually start to play, because they haven't turned up as of yet. But as I was saying, Aidan, I don't know if you're back, but the microphone is crackling a bit when I'm speaking, but I'm just wondering if that's to do with me not having any headphones suitable for the microphone at the moment, because I had issues with it before, to be honest with you. My last mic, sorry. Yeah, the voice is certainly crackling when I'm speaking, guys. It's not ideal. You need to put a light on. because I think I'm going to be in the dark. Mind you, it should be staying quite light, shouldn't it? But it's quite a cloudy day here today. But yeah, it's a bit of a cloud. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit of a cloudy day. It's been a bit cloudy day here today. I don't need to switch my mic to the headphones. Or should I just leave it? Just not happy with the sound at the moment. If I get some headphones, it'll secure it. It's just because at the moment, because the microphone does rely on headphones for sound quality. I think that's why it's crackling a little bit when I'm speaking. I mean, let's have a look who was on the Charlton bench then for the second half, because I do think they need to potentially make a change or two at half time. Just not worked, has it? Haven't they got that? Charles' bench is very low numbers to me. No, they've got 7 each on the bench, but they look like they've got less. Where's that guy that was good against us? Forgotten his name now. Lieburn. Is he injured? He must be injured, because he's a good player, Lieburn, up front for them. He's probably injured, isn't he? He's not in the squad at all. So I'm looking at that bench and I'm not really seeing anybody that could potentially come on for Charlton and actually change the game at the moment. So, no. I don't know many of those on bench. So it's not looking good, is it, for the Addicts? Indeed. They need a big second half turnaround here. Do stream yourself, guys. You can actually sign up via the link that I've posted in the chat again. That gives you a discount when signing up. Second half imminent. Here. I was going to do a video for the town game, but can't be bothered. I'm going to do a little reaction video, but can't be bothered. Just want this season to be done with. And thankfully it is next weekend. That looks like the wrong connection, doesn't it? I think I've got the and then that's the USB-C connection as well. Yeah. Well, the teams I think are out for the second half here. And we're ready to get the game back underway. Charlton now kicking off. Playing sort of from right to left now themselves. Can they come back in this game? Well, I just want to see them actually go at them now and actually give it a go, because that first half was awful from them. I just feel we need to get rid of about 15 players. Jack, you're right there. You're right. Obviously, there is 8 or 9 of those out of contract, so then we're going to have to try and sell some of these losers that we've got in the dressing room, and I don't really see how we are going to do that. You know, we're going to be... But, I mean, Charlton need a positive response here. They don't get it. What is being said at half time? Wrexham throw the ball in, but then now it's picked up by Campbell. Now Anderson plays the ball over the top. Gordon was chasing onto it, but it's cleared just in time. Charlton win the duel though. Gordon, and now Campbell down the left hand side, looking to make something happen. Don't know what he was trying to do then. Edwards trying to combine with Campbell, but it was never going to come off that. Campbell ends up going on the floor, so potentially being fouled, but nothing given. It's a goal kick to Wrexham, and 12 viewers, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, please. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. But yes, Okonkwo plays the ball long, headed away by Gillespie, and now Campbell trying to use his strength, loses out, but then it's formed to Anderson, who's then deemed to have been fouled, and Charlton now have the free kick 2 minutes into the second half here. Charlton need something early on. It's showing that Charlton have had the most clean sheets, not Charlton, Wrexham, 22 clean sheets. In all 4 divisions, they've had the most, the third best record in all 4 divisions. Gillespie gets the ball back in, headed across, and now Anderson strikes. It's blocked and cleared away, and Wrexham they're just not connecting with anything at the moment. Charlton properly, and then they just hit a long aimless ball over the top, which has gone out of play. Hello everybody, welcome when you're enjoying new. Drop a like, subscribe. Wrexham have the ball here. From the throw-in, they play it down the line. Header won by the Charlton player. And it's just head tennis again, which I'm just not commentating on head tennis. Throwing to Wrexham again. Even when they've got it in there in the opposition's half, he's still playing it long across to the wings. Campbell's bundled over. Shule, no, play goes on. Longman. Rodriguez back to Longman. Again, the ball over the top, it's gone long, so it's a goal kick to Charlton. Short one taken. Jones now. Gillespie. Edwards. Again, he's just not going anywhere with it. It's just poor. There's not been a response in this second half from Charlton at all. Flow of the game is continuing. Longman. Rodriguez. Trying to find Longman again, but Edwards is fouled, is he, Shule? Yes, he is. As he's chasing back. Tugs back by Longman. It's a free kick. So one moment will get them back in this game. It's just whether they're going to be able to do it. Long ball up by Mannion. Oh, nearly flicked on by Anderson to Campbell, but couldn't quite reach him. Now Wrexham clear the ball towards Smith, but again, Charlton deal with it. Oh, Mannion with a bit of a loose ball. Edwards flicks it on towards Campbell. Surely that's a Charlton ball, but no, it's a Wrexham ball apparently. Throwing. The sound quality was certainly better earlier on. Going back late, no reason it's kind of as a second half. No, it has not improved. I mean, it's the same pattern. Charlton, I don't know what's been said at half time, but they haven't shown a reaction at all. Wrexham just played the way Wrexham played, don't they? But Charlton haven't shown a reaction here. Yeah, as I was saying though, when you see my volume, my mic wasn't was fine earlier. It is actually crackling because I've heard it, like I'm hearing it on the stream, like when I play it back on the stream, just when I mute my mic up here and just rewind it a little bit, I can hear it. So yeah, the sound isn't as good as I'd like, but like I say, hopefully the headphones will help that. Jones is coming off for Mbik, I think his name is. Now that must be an injury because Jones is a defender and he's obviously one of their key defenders, but yeah. So yes, the mic quality isn't the best, but I'm glad that can't you hear the crackling? Maybe it's just on my side then. It's just what I'm hearing. Maybe when the stream's ended, if you can listen back to a little, like 10 seconds of me speaking and see if it does it then, like when the stream's ended, and then let me know, because when I'm doing it on my phone, I can hear a crackling sometimes. But anyway, Charlton have the ball. And they're just passing it around the back again, though. And again, there's no pattern to what they're actually trying to do here. Edwards looking for an option. Nobody giving him that option, so he's having to go back. Gillespie. Ooh, a through ball. Nice ball across the face by Charlton. And oh, it nearly went in the back of the net there from the Wrexham man who headed it back towards his own goal. Anderson slipped as well in the middle there. Otherwise, he would have not Anderson. Bick. Is Bick a midfielder or something? Because he was playing as an attacker there. But yeah, I mean, I suppose Charlton have slightly improved. They do look a bit more lively, but just nothing. Nothing's come of it as of yet, but Charlton trying to get this ball away. Longman. Strike 6 gone out of play for another throw in. Am I going to the last game? I mean, I don't really feel like going to the last game against, but if, yeah, I mean, probably. Don't know why, but probably will. What about you? Like I said, I just wish we could forfeit the season. Like I said, I've been wanting that for weeks, to be honest with you, but I don't really know. I probably will, like I said, I won't be, probably will go, but I'll be voicing my concerns, absolutely. It's probably the only reason I'd go. No doubt these players will disgrace themselves again next week, though. Like I said, I think we'll lose next week, to be honest with you. Leighton Orient need to win as well to stay in the playoffs. So, anyway, Longman with a throw-in for Wrexham. Back to J. Rodriguez. Now back to Longman. And Wrexham just passing it around before they do launch it. Headed up into the air by Edwards. Cleared further away by Anderson, but it's going to outplay this for a throw-in. Oh, gosh. 57 minutes played here. And Charlton still need. They better not dare do that. I think, like I said, I'll go to the game, but I'm not staying for that anyway. So if they do, then I'm sure there'll be all those happy clappers there clapping them around the pitch, of course. Absolute zero standards FC kind of fans then. But yes, no, I mean, even if they do, to be fair, that'd be an insult if they do. That's what I'll say. That'll be an insult if they dare do that. And to be honest with you, like I think we will lose. If we do lose, then there'll be a lot of stick at full time. When the whistle blows, there'll be a lot of fans, booing and stuff again, like you were in the last game, because fans have just the fans that turn up. By the way, like I said, probably a lot of people probably stay away, and I don't blame them. Like a lot of people have been doing, but yeah. So I don't even think the players will come back out, and they don't need to either. And if you're Pearson, you'll probably storm down the tunnel again and go home, and hopefully never come back in that stadium again. That's my hope. Along with the rest of them that are out of contract. And hopefully a few others. Don't know who we can sell them to, but anybody will do. Yeah, a bit of money for some of these players. To get rid of them in any way we can. Maybe Evans can go back to Bristol Rovers. Maybe Bristol Rovers will want him back again. Because we certainly don't want him. He's garbage. Anyway, Wrexham coming down the left with McLean. Good tackle that though by Ramsey. And it's a throw-in. Oh, can we just fast forward to 90 minutes? This is so... Ooh, now Charlton pick up the ball. Can they make something of this? No, they can't. Easy giveaway again. They're just giving the ball away for fun here. A bit like what we do. Give the ball away for fun. It's hilarious how we start scoring when it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, look, I said it on my posted something out on my social media today. Like, you know, isn't it funny how when Karoma's contract's nearly up, he starts performing and scoring goals for you, and then once he gets offered a new contract, he downs tools again and doesn't do anything. So yeah, it's no surprise to me that happens. And same with Kasumu. Sorry to say it, guys, but Kasumu, since he got that contract extension, he hasn't been the same. He was playing for a contract before. He got the contract, and now he's not been playing as well as he has been in the past. So it's just utterly ridiculous, the mindset of our players. They're a disgrace. Charlton have the ball here on the throw-in. They need to get the ball forward. They need a goal soon here. Let's make it a bit of excitement in this game, please. Oh, what is happening now? Apart from the offside. Now they're making another change here, Charlton. It looks like it might be a forward-thinking player. Yeah, that Mbik has come out onto the left-hand side here for them, I think. So he's not a centre-back. So they must have reshuffled the pack a little bit. Charlton. When that guy came on earlier. They've got a corner though, Charlton here, by the way. Left-hand side. It's going to be swinging from the left. Yeah, he's definitely playing further forward, that Mbik that's just come on. Plays the ball in, but it's, again, just a poor delivery. And yeah, sums up their game, to be honest with you. It's a goal kick. And they're making another change. So Anderson's coming off. And Kanu is coming on. Daniel Kanu. So let's see if he can spark something for Charlton. "28, 27 minutes nearly to be played here." And yeah. Like I say, even a draw isn't really any good for Charlton, is it? Then no, a draw isn't going to be good. They needed to win this to be in the chance of automatic, but they're in playoffs anyway, aren't they? So. Gillespie plays the ball for again. It's just bitty. It's a bitty game. This commentator, it's awful. I agree. It's stupid how bad the mindset is. I would do anything to play for my football club. I'm pretty sure we all would. You know, they don't know how lucky they are to be doing to be a footballer. You know what I mean? And you know, they're so unprofessional. And yeah, they don't care if they win or lose. Well, they don't care if they win. They're not bothered about success. They just pick up a wage. You did say 2-2 to be fair. Yeah, you did. So maybe there is a comeback here, but I just can't see it happening. Unless some... I mean, a goal, they do say a goal changes a game, and obviously it could come out of the blue for Charlton, and then they'll be on they'll have the momentum, and this crowd will start to get nervy, and the players will start to get nervy for Wrexham. So if they do get a goal in the next 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, it would make an interesting end, but I just doesn't look likely. I just can't, I don't know. I mean, hopefully though. Imagine if your score prediction comes in now as well. That would be funny. That's a handball, surely, by the Wrexham player. But again, the referee giving them the decision. It's a throw-in. 25 minutes left for Charlton to get back into this. Oh, come off it. Smith throws himself to the ground. That is never a foul. But the referee has fallen for it. Should have put a bet on, yeah. I mean, if it comes in, then you should have done, yeah. Let's see what's the Palace score now. Are they still winning? What is it? They're winning 2-0. Oh my gosh. So Palace are going to be going to the final. I mean, Villa's season, well, it's not over because they want to try and get in the Champions League places, but Villa aren't going to be winning the trophy. We've got 9 minutes left of that game. Sarr has scored for them, their second goal. The former Watford man. Wrexham played the ball long. Foul on the Charlton player. Sorry guys, I don't know the names of these players. Struggling a little bit more in this game to know some of these. I think Ramsey has gone into the back three. Edwards just can't get out. Oh my word. They've just knocked the ball out of play, and Coventry, I'm not sure what he was thinking there. I have Wrexham the credit here back to, I have Wrexham the credit here back to back promotion. That's a sign of good owners who put me in the football club. Naval take note. Yeah, but like I said, I guess you're right. You know, if everybody's going in the right direction, the recruitment's right, and you can make things happen, of course. But now, can Charlton find something here? Ramsey. Gillespie. Edwards. With the ball forward. Anderson. Mbik trying to find Campbell, but it's too short. But it's come back to them again anyway. Oh, this game. It's just going nowhere. It's just going nowhere. I am not doing a Wrexham game ever again. This is terrible. I'm not sure what. Campbell now. Let's do something. Let's get a goal back. Doherty. Now Ramsey. Down the right with Watson. Watson has been fouled. It's a free kick. A good area to get the ball in then. See what they can do with this. Stephen Fletcher is coming on, and Rodriguez departs for Wrexham. What can Charlton make of this free kick then? A ball in. Oh, look, it's bounced up. Headed across. They've not cleared it yet. They just about have now. But yeah, that was a bit of a dodgy bit of defending. Yeah, peeps, you heard he's not doing a Wrexham game again. Whoever said that this game needs telling. Yeah, Aiden, you do. Edwards now plays the ball forward, but again, nothing coming of it. Now Coventry. Oh, blow my neck. Ramsey slipping, but he's managed to recover. Watson. Oh, he's ended up losing that. Oh, it's only as far as Coventry, though. Coventry gets the ball in. Oh, the goalkeeper nearly dropped that there. I think he. Which players would get rid of? Well, I mean, like I said, all the out of contract players go. Evans not been, he's been garbage. Probably look to offload Wiles as well. Wiles has been dreadful. And not consistent enough. Who else? Well, like I said, we don't want likes of Bojan, the Darpo. None of these players will be able to be sold, though. It's not, I want mostly squad gone. Anyway, Charlton coming down the right side, delivery in, but a poor delivery in by the substitute Kanu, and it's easily cleared. Oh, good chance. I believe Britain's Got a Talent starts now. This would be that'd be more entertaining than watching this. Blow my neck. Yeah, all the players. Like I said, barring, look, let's put it this simple then. We're not going to get rid of all these players, right? But let's put it simple. Let me tell you who I want to keep. I'd keep Chapman. I'd keep Ruskin. I'd keep Miller. I'd keep Taylor. The rest can go. Nah. I couldn't care less about the rest. So yeah. Charlton just need to they might as well gamble now, Charlton, if they, you know what I mean. Ramsey now for them. They might as well gamble now because they just need a goal here to get back in the game. Campbell down the left-hand side. Gets the ball in, good delivery in, but it's evaded everybody. He's headed behind by Rex from Scar behind for a corner. Yeah, but it was a decent delivery in. But nobody. Well, to be fair, Scar got in front of Mbick, who was going to be getting that header, but yeah. Then it flew over Kanu's head. So yeah, it's a corner. Watson's going to come off here though for Charlton, and Gilbert comes on. Charlton need to get this goal here, otherwise it's just going to. Long ball back in by Gilbert. Ooh, headed away. And now Wrexham coming forward. Smith, I believe, pulls it back. Dobson. I don't know what he was trying to do there. But anyway, Gilbert. Coventry. Now Campbell. No real urgency, really, from Charlton now. They look like they're just going nowhere. They're not doing anything. Coventry, though, picks up the ball again. Doherty. Ooh, and Bick. Nearly, but it's just. Everything is being dealt with by Wrexham at the moment. It's just not. They're just not doing enough for me, though, Charlton, to get back in this game. Uh, into the final 6. Well, we're going to get to the 75th minute soon, so into the final 15 then. With this game needing... Well, Charlton need a goal just to get back in it, really, don't they? As I was saying, I don't know what. They're just launching it in, but just nothing's falling to them at the moment. Dobson shakes off. Kanu plays the ball into... Ooh, he was looking like he was going to land in Smith's path, but Ramsey's dealt with it, but then he's lost it. McLean gets the ball in over Fletcher's head. Charlton will pick up the ball. Just Edwards decides to keep the ball in the left-hand side here and plays it to Doherty. Doherty now looking for an option, but don't look interested, do they, these players? Charlton. Ramsey plays the ball forward towards Gordon, who controls it. Gets intercepted, but he's gonna get the corner for his troubles now. And yeah, how many corners are they going to have here and actually take advantage of one of them? To be fair though, you don't even need to say sorry about doing this game because it does get the views up. Like I'd already had quite a lot of views. I think like I had 350 views on this video, so it helps the algorithm of this. So I don't mind doing this game, but I've just not found it easy to commentate on because it's been such a scrappy kind of a game. Charlton get the ball in, headed across the face. But it's cleared, but now Charlton pick up the ball again. Can they make something of this? This is Gilbert, the substitute. Gilbert cuts inside. It's come to Charlton player on the edge of the penalty. He pulls it back to Doherty, but Doherty's ended up losing it. And that is poor by the Charlton midfielder. But a loose pass a loose touch by McLean is mean that Charlton get a throw-in out of nothing in a good area. They quickly take it, but again McLean gets a tackle in. It's another throw-in. Charlton though, but time's running out. Gillespie. Big tries to get round his man, but he can't. And he's ended up fouling the Wrexham players. A free kick. Sums it up. So yeah, the stream has been popular today, Aiden. So yeah, I don't mind you. You've helped me in that regard, but just I think in terms of the entertainment value, big up to the likes. 13 likes now. Let's try to get to 20 in the next 10 minutes plus injury time, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Indeed, that's good. Yeah, look, I mean, I just like to find the game. Like, you never know what the game's going to be like, but I like to. Anyway, Charlton breaking. Can they make something of this? Plays it down the right-hand side here for... And that was... but it's been intercepted. It's a throw-in. It would actually help if I actually knew some of these, struggling to see which numbers, which in this camera angle is terrible. Where it's located at Wrexham, it seems like it's a bit more difficult to figure out who's who. The ball forward, Charlton, but again, just dealt with by Wrexham. They're just dealing with it. It's just been a pathetic display, this. 12 of you in here, drop the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. It would help the channel a lot. And yeah, guys, I do like to do neutral watch-alongs as well as Huddersfield Town content too, of course. So yes, it is all fans welcome. Now then, ball forward. Godden plays it out to the right-hand side to Anderson. Gets the ball in. Right, it's dealt with. And Wrexham now come away with it. Now the fly pestering around. Dobson, so Wrexham just passing it around now. Ball in, it says goal for Wrexham. And Smith has connected with that fantastic ball in by Clayworth. And yes, Wrexham are going to be promoted tonight to the Championship. Sam Smith with his 18th goal of the season. One good thing though, no 0-0. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there has been no 0-0, so yeah, I'll give you that. But my gosh, this is going to be a long 10 minutes or so now. The game is done and dusted. And from this display, I struggle to see how Charlton will go by the playoffs, because this has been a terrible performance by them. And like I said, I always think as well, if you are going into the playoffs, you do need some momentum. And yeah, obviously, they haven't really got, like, they might win next week, but weekend before the playoffs, but they lose it, losing 3-0 here, the penultimate game of the normal season. It's not great, is it? We always went with something in January. Yeah, we were, weren't we? Yeah. And we decided to go for Dion Charles. Yes, we decided to go for Dion Charles instead. Unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, how much did he cost that Smith for them? How much did he cost them? Because we paid £750,000 for Charles, so how much was it for Smith? Probably would have been, can't remember how much he went for. Wrexham coming forward again, but Charlton, like I said, this game's done with now, so and a lot of the Charlton fans heading for the exit as Wrexham come forward again. Longman into the penalty area. He's going to get his strike away, but he's hit it way wide. He's skewed that chance wide. Yeah, how much did Smith go? How much did the Smith cost Wrexham? Does anybody know? Because if we paid £750,000 for an out of form Dion Charles, then and Smith might have been, I don't know, even if it was like double that amount, still would have been better going for Smith. Oh, it's embarrassing, isn't it? It's absolutely embarrassing, our recruitment. It was around £2 million for Smith, apparently. So yeah, I mean, so about $1 million extra for him, over $1 million extra for him. With the, if we didn't go for Charles, it would have been like around the 2 million mark. So about 1.25 million extra for him. I mean, look, that doesn't sound like what it is, but it isn't really on the grand scheme of things when you're getting a player that's going to guarantee you goals and a target man as well. You know, because Smith is a tall lad. And you know what I mean? So it's just ridiculous. It's just utterly ridiculous. My prediction out the window, yeah, it is. It is, unfortunately. And there's a bit of the game has to be restarted here because one of those beach balls has made it onto the pitch from the terraces. Yeah, it was $2 million. It was just around £2 million for Smith. But if he guarantees you goals and promotion, then who cares? Oh, gets blocked by Charlton. This game is done with, and that's it. So blow the whistle. Into the final 5 minutes of normal time now. And big up to everyone that's tuning in, 13 of you here. Drop a like, subscribe. I'm going to shamelessly keep saying it, guys, because, yeah. Can Wrexham find form? No. Charlton deal with it, heads it back. In fact, it's offside. 15 of you watching now. Everybody's coming in. Drop a like, subscribe, please. It would mean a lot to me, guys. So yeah, do help the channel. 14 likes. Come on. It's just showing the goals for Smith. And they were proper good finishes by Wrexham. Smith knows where the back of the net is. We should have got him. We should have gone in and got him from Reading in January instead of signing Dross like Charles, who has done absolutely nothing. He's done nothing. Yeah, $2 million. It's a steal, isn't it, at that price, though, if he gets it promoted. And that's what I'm saying. Charlton looking to get a goal back, but Wrexham again deal with it. Well, congratulations on your promotion. Yeah, I mean, just depresses me at this time of year where people are getting promoted and we're just sat there in League One again for another season. It's just depressing, isn't it? Yeah. What a miserable season for us all. Into the final 2 minutes. Hopefully not much injury time. Has been two great streams today, great 2 watch-alongs. The first game was more enjoyable from an entertainment perspective, which is strange saying because there was only 1 goal in it, but it was a lot more better to commentate on. It was more of a better game to actually, I mean, 476 views on this live show. So yes, Aiden, you know what I mean? I don't care that it wasn't a game that entertained. But we've only got up by 1 subscriber, which is today, which is a bit of a thingy. But we've got 15 likes on the stream now. Into the final minute. of normal time. But that's what I said. That's what I said, Michael. That's what I said. I've already said that. Yeah, you're saying things that I've already said, mate. Hopefully not much injury time, and then we can get out of here and enjoy our Saturday evenings, whatever you're getting up to. So we'll be back. Oh, whoopie-doo. Hopefully never again in the town shirt. And like I said, he shouldn't be coming back anywhere. He needs to be sold. How many minutes? 3 minutes added on. Like water, like a waterfall. But yeah. But I do want to say thank you everybody for tuning in to the streams, these 2 streams today. Aidan, you've been here with me for both watch-alongs from the start to the end, and it does mean a lot to me. And everybody else that popped in by as well, appreciate you all for coming in and showing your support as well. So yeah, big up to everyone that's supported the channel today. The content on the channel coming up, and Wrexham are 2 minutes away from promotion back. Why do I keep saying back to the championship? They haven't been. Wrexham are 2 minutes away from clinching promotion to the championship. The fans looking ready to storm the pitch in a moment. Eugene's in. Hello, Eugene. How are you doing? Big up to you. Good to see you, mate. And yes, how are you doing? Yeah, they're getting promoted. They're getting the automatic promotion with this win. So yeah, they're going to the championship. 3 successive promotions on the bounce for them. So yeah, things do happen when you get the off-field stuff right and build something special. It's proof that you can do it. But yes, thank you everybody for tuning in. We're in the final minute. We are going to get out of here after this. So that's why I kind of did my closing message. "30 seconds and Wrexham please drop a like on the stream on your way out if you can, and subscribe. Anybody that isn't subscribing here, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. It would be much appreciated. But yeah, this game, 10 seconds. Ooh, Charlton nearly got a goal there, but it's blocked by Scan, yeah. And Wrexham, I think the whistle's gone, has it? No, it hasn't. Yes, it has. Wrexham are promoted to the championship. They have confirmed their place in the second tier. The 3rd successive promotion for them sees them going to party mode now, the fans on the pitch. And yeah, yes, Charlton will have to settle for a place in the playoffs, where I really can't see them doing much at all on that from watching that. And yeah, they're going into it with no momentum whatsoever. So, but look, guys, we're going to get out of here because we have been streaming for quite a while. We've been streaming for a few hours today, and yeah, apparently my referral link is getting very popular out in email. So if you do want to, if you are a streamer, you can go click on the link, and yes, you get a discount for signing up via my link, and also it does give me credits to go towards my StreamYard membership as well. So yes, but apparently it's popular. The link, the referral link has been popular. 10 people have viewed it. Anyways, you guys don't need to know that. Guys, thank you very, very much for tuning in to the streams today. I really enjoyed doing these games. First game better than the second, but I've enjoyed it. Wrexham will get a, well, they get a fine, yeah. I don't think they get a fine for stopping the pitch, do they? Yeah, well, yeah, that is true, but it depends what kind of behaviour happens on the pitch, though, Aidan, I think, as well. Because I think obviously our fans were a bit of trouble on the pitch when the fans got onto the pitch with our fans. So yeah, I think not maybe, I can't remember now, to be honest with you, but yeah. But yes, Wrexham are promoted. Charlton will be trying to get promoted via the playoffs, and yeah. But guys, have a good rest of the evening. Have a good rest of the weekend, in fact, actually, because I will be back on Monday for some more content. Not sure what yet. I'm going to have a think about it, but maybe there'll be a few videos that I can do next week, alongside maybe a live show in there as well next week. We'll see. Like I said, I'll have a think about it over the next day or so. But it's been a good week. Brilliant live stream today. Catch you later through the week. Yeah, big up to you, Ian. Thank you so much, and thank you for tuning in for both streams and staying with me from the start to the finish. Much appreciated, mate. Big up to you. But yeah, it's been a good week with the content. Monday to Saturday content this week. So we'll have a day off tomorrow. We'll be back to it on Monday. So yes, guys, have a good rest of the evening. Have a good weekend, whatever you get up to. And I will see you all next week for some more Huddersfield Town content. Take care, and I'll see you all very, very soon.